Alright, what's going on? So today I just basically wanted to show you guys where I'm at before the video starts. I'm currently 21 in the world, and we're just going to be pushing up as high as we can. So yeah, we'll see you guys when I get the first game. Alright, I found the first match here against Titan Pro. I don't know if I said this in a video yet, but I just want to say thanks for 8K. We're getting like sort of close to 9K. I was hoping to get 10K by the end of the year, but it's probably not going to happen, but I mean, it's okay. But yeah, I just want to say thanks for the support and everything. It really like makes my day, like reading comments and stuff. Even if they're not like supportive, even if they're just like pointing out a mistake that I did or saying something that I could have done better, I still like really like reading those. So yeah, I appreciate anyone that like comments on the video or just likes it or just watches it. So yeah, anyway, we're going up against a giant. Looks like probably a giant graveyard deck if he has Queen and Skarmy. Okay, he also has Zappies. That's kind of like weird in this. You don't see Zappies very often in a giant deck. So I'm still guessing that it's probably graveyard. He does have giant out cycle and Zappies, so I'm gonna go in with the Expo in the opposite lane. Dark Prince, that's fine. His Queen's also out of cycle. So yeah, maybe this is actually gonna do well. We'll see. Okay, he's already back to Queen. I'm gonna pull it back with a NATO. Just to kind of make sure it dies. Hopefully it doesn't pop ability. That'd be really annoying. Okay, yeah, it doesn't. So, alright, so probably giant graveyard. I need to be ready for, like, just 10 elixir push to the bridge, like the classic 1-2 combo with the giant graveyard. Because he has both in cycle right now, and I could get caught off guard by that. So we'll see how aggressive of a player he is. I'm going to go with the knight in the back. Splitting Zappies, that's fine. I need to be ready now because he's probably going to go in now that I put both my like main damage troops in the other lane. Yeah, I knew it. So we're going to actually tornado this giant back. Yeah, I knew he was going to graveyard. Nice prediction there. So, and then I can just go for a 0 elixir Ice Wizard right on the back here. And, oh, that was actually perfect timing. I don't think we're going to take any skeleton hits, actually. Yeah, wow. So really good defense. He's probably going to prediction Queen on the right lane too, so I'm going to go for an Expo on the left lane. Okay, we're reading him really well so far. I'm going to go with the Tesla too for support. He's probably going to Dark Prince. And see what he does. I'm going to log off right now. He gets the Giant down. I think I can pull it out of range. Yeah, I can. So we're going to get a lock on. Zappies will reset it though, unfortunately. I'm going to go Ice Fist to the side to help kill those. And then Knight of Pie to damage down the Giant. Probably going to go for another Expo here, to be honest, right away. Oh, I think I played it too soon. Yeah, I did. So the Giant's going to swing once, but it's not the end of the world. Ooh, if I was quick, I could have pulled that out of range for sure. He's probably going to Zappies up high here. I'm going to go Skellies on top of the Giant to start DPSing, and then log for this Queen and the Giant too, just to kind of make sure that it's going to die. He's going to actually drop Zappies. Wow, that's really like a lot of elixir to spend. We'll go with an Ice Wiz in the back, and then pull everything back here. Yeah, nice tornado there, because I knew he was going to activate Queen ability. Knight up high just to kite all the Skellies over, and then probably just another Expo at the bridge. Why not? He's going to go with the graveyard. I'm actually going to kite that Dark Prince back up with the Skellies so the Knight comes back over, and he's going to play a Giant. Wow, I don't know how he has enough elixir for a Giant when he literally just played, what is that, 11 elixir at the bridge, but somehow he does. Obviously this is a pretty bad matchup, but we're playing it really well so far, so hopefully we can continue to do that. I'm going to go with an Expo. I still played that a little bit too early, so that was definitely a mistake. I need to be more patient with my Expos and not allow that Giant to get a hit when it's still alive. Just going to log off the Dark Prince shield here, also help kill that one Zappy. He goes for a Queen. I'll just pull that back with a NATO. My Tesla actually locks on the Queen, so that's good for me. And then, wow, okay, my stuff just got shredded by arrows right there. We'll just go with an Ice Wiz on top. He's gonna go, yeah, Skeleton Army. Unfortunate there. Tesla to the side, I guess. I don't really know what to do in this scenario. He's going to push for sure. I need to start stacking stuff at the river. Going to go for a rocket, and then probably a NATO too to just pull in this Queen. Yeah, a lot of value right there. Knight up high. Log back for the Zappies in a second. Also going to Skellies to protect my Ice Wizard. And keep that alive as much as I can. Ice Wiz up high. Gonna tornado back too. Yeah, we pulled the Dark Prince in. Hopefully the what's it called? Okay, we gotta play really good defense here. Tesla for that Giant just to make sure it doesn't get to my tower. And then we can just go Ice Wiz on top of everything right here. I'm also gonna have to tornado. Oh no, I'm taking way too much damage. 10 seconds left. Hopefully I can actually win this game. I don't know. To be honest, I'm gonna go for Log Knight Skellies. And then maybe a last second NATO. Please get down, please get down. Oh my gosh, let's go. No way we got that down. Holy frick. I fully expected to see like my tower just like be a little bit lower than his at the end of that game, but we managed to pull that one out of literally nowhere. That's obviously like I couldn't even defend the graveyards at the end. I was just spamming every single card that I had to try and stop it, but like we barely got that NATO off in the literal millisecond of time. So yeah, that's gonna put us at freaking, I don't even know, we're up pretty high, but that was like the closest match I've ever had in my life. Literally 1 millisecond away from losing or winning. So yeah, that was crazy. Okay, we found the next game against Hika here, or Hika, I don't know how to say his name, but that was such a crazy match, that last one, holy smokes. Hopefully we can keep the momentum going. I'm gonna go with probably a knight in the back if he doesn't end up playing anything. But yeah, wow, I'm still like in shock. Graveyard is so difficult to defend in triple elixir, like they can just keep spamming the spells in the graveyards over and over and over. Looks like this is probably an E-Giant deck if he has Golden Knight and Bomber, but E-Giant's actually really annoying to deal with, especially if they have Lightning. I hate people that just sit the cannon at the river, it's so frustrating. But anyway, I'm gonna go Skellies up high to just, okay, yep, we're not gonna do that, I guess. Tesla, just to kind of make sure that Golden Knight doesn't, okay, my internet's gonna cut out. Oh, please tell me I get back in. Okay, we're still in, and we're fine. So he's probably going to E-Giant. Okay, I literally called it. He's going to go with an E-Giant. I'll just go IceBow to the center, and then IceBow to the side. He's also going to Phoenix. Wow, that's really, really aggressive from him. We can just pull that up with a NATO, and then Skellies to pull it back, hopefully. Please come back. Okay, we're chilling. Yep, alright, we're good. So, okay, we're fine. Got a little scary there for a second when the Phoenix didn't pull to the Expo, but we're chilling. Yeah, hopefully this, what you want to do in these kind of matchups, like against E-Giant decks, is control the bridge, like, as much as you can. Because if you just keep giving them lightning value, they kind of just slowly creep up on damage on you, like in the lead, and you it's really difficult to catch up. Sorry, I can't English today, apparently. So, he's going to pop the Gold Knight ability, that's fine. I'll just go with the Knight after that activates. Cannon at the middle, that's really annoying. We'll just go for a log on top of tower, and then probably a NATO too, just to get damage and start to kill that cannon. He goes for an E-Giant. See, this is when it gets a little bit scary. I need to figure out what to do. I'm actually going to go for a Tesla on top of that cannon first, because I want to kill that without like putting my Tesla in a lightningable position. He actually NATOs my everything off right there to keep that bomber alive. That's really, really aggressive. I don't know why he did that. It was kind of silly. But I'm going to NATO everything up high, and then I'm going to go Tesla to the corner here. He's probably going to lightning this. Yeah, he is. That's actually fine. He lightnings the left tower. I don't know if I agree with that play. I'm definitely going to go for an Expo right here at the bridge, because he's out of cycle with E-Giant and lightning. Luckily, we don't get predicted. That would suck. He's going to go Golden Knight, probably Bomber, and then Barbarella if I had to guess. Yeah. So we catch that Barbarella with the Ice Whiz. Nice catch, but he also has Cannon. Oh my goodness, he has plenty of responses to the Expo. I just realized that he has Bomber and Barbarella. Usually it's either one or the other for the E-Giant players, but anyway, it's fine. I'm just going to stack a Tesla up high. He's going to go with an E-Giant in the back. Okay, we need to try and protect this Tesla as much as we can. Going to go Knight up high. He might lightning both of those. We'll see. Just going to log off that Barbarella for a second. Okay, I missed the Barbarella. I'm garbage. Ice Whiz, or not Ice Whiz. Gonna have to tornado everything back up here to slow down that E-Giant. I'm surprised he didn't lightning that, to be honest. Gonna go Knight in the back for this Golden Knight coming up. If he goes with another E-Giant, I'm probably gonna rocket these two. We'll see how he wants to play this. I'm gonna wait and be patient here, though. And then I think I'm gonna go for a rocket. Just on top of the Golden Knight and the E-Giant. I'm not gonna waste a NATO just for that bomber. It's not worth it. Ice was low here to finish off that. And then he might go in the opposite lane, so I'm going to set up a Tesla early. Yeah, he looks like he's going to. Knight up high just to start damaging it down. And then he goes for a lightning. We're going to have to go for a rocket here, unfortunately. Probably a log and then a NATO off as well. Skelly's up high for the Golden Knight. And then I need to go also with a really high Knight so he can't NATO it. Yeah, so not bad. Going to go for a defensive Expo because he's definitely going to E-Giant in front of that Phoenix. He actually goes in the same lane as the Expo, which is kind of a good play. He's definitely going to lightning this. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Skellies to block for that Barbarella. Knight to kite the Phoenix over. yeah, really solid defense right there. We're playing really well defensively. Still only up 200 damage though. 20 seconds left. Let's see, what can we do here to try and clutch this game? I'm actually going to go for a tornado first. My expo's on the Golden Knight, so if I can just buy enough time where it dies, then we're really in a good situation. Going to go with the Tesla up high. He's going to lightning the Ice Wizard. That's definitely a mistake from him. All we need to do is go for a Knight up high and then rocket. I'm going to use my tornado to pull the Golden Knight all the way back because he's going to try and NATO. Yeah, I knew it. And we can just go for Skellies up high last second. Okay, yep, we're fine. So, really, like, solid gameplay there. That's probably one of the best games I've played ever against E-Giant. Didn't get any expo locks, obviously, but we played really solid defense. And didn't let any Golden Knights connect on my tower. Didn't, like, give him any free damage with E-Giants or Phoenixes or something like that. So, yeah, pretty solid right there. And that's going to put me, what is that, at 15th in the world. So, yeah, pretty solid. Alright, we are facing some pretty good players today. Got Reuben here. In this next match, he's going to go with the Mortar first play. I'll just go Tesla up high. He's going to log. I'm probably just going to expo with this. Why not? Alright, he's got Archer Queen. That's completely fine. Yeah, I logged a little bit. Like, if I thought I would have just a smidge more elixir so I could log in time right there, but unfortunately we did not. Doesn't matter though. We're still in a decent situation. He's probably playing that Mortar Poison deck with the Valkyrie. I don't know the matchup against this deck. I often lose it to Pedro, who's the best with it. But he's also really good, obviously. Like, he's better than Reuben with this deck, so... not sure, like, what it is just with the normal player using this deck. So he's going to go guard split in the back. We'll just cycle a Knight, same lane. There's the Valk. We could rocket that, but I don't want to get too aggressive too early on here. Okay, wow, he's actually going to go with the Queen up high. Probably a pretty bad Tesla because it just gets absolutely melted. I'm going to rocket this Queen in the Mortar. Yeah, I knew he was going to go with the Mortar. So really solid rocket. We actually take no damage. And then we can just go Skeletons last second for that Valk. So really good defense right there for the awkward situation that we had. Knight for this Miner as well. And yeah, perfect sequence. Definitely, like, could have been in a lot of trouble right there if we didn't play that right. So definitely happy with how we performed right there. I think this matchup is a little bit better for me in double just because I can kind of do something. In single, I kind of have to just rely on waiting for him and defending his pushes. But in double, I can kind of go for expos or just rocket cycle depending on the situation. I feel like this game's probably going to be an expo lock kind of game. So yeah, I'm just going to go with the Tesla up high. He's going to Mortar on defense. Might as well just rocket the tower then. Not sure if I agree with that play. Queen in the back. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go Ice with same lane. And then Knight in the back as well. Gonna log the Mortar and the Queen just to start damaging down that Mortar because I don't want it to survive forever. Skelly's up high. He goes for a Miner. We catch that with a Tesla. Really nice Tesla right there, actually. He's probably gonna push this right lane now. Or, yeah, my right lane, his left lane. Gonna go with an Expo, actually, because, yeah, I knew he was gonna go Valk in front of that. Now he's in kind of an awkward situation. Yeah, he actually lets my Expo lock on tower, and I blocked the Ice Spirit too with the Skellies, so really nice prediction right there. We can just go with an Ice Wizard of our own to the side to clean up the rest of that Mortar. I'm actually probably going to go with the Tesla right away when he mortars this other side too. Come on, do it. I know you want to do it. I'm going for the prediction. Oh, we hit it. Let's go. He's going to guards, but it's already pretty much dead. There's no point in guardsing that. Skelly's up high, and then... let's see, just defensive expo here I think is a good play because, yeah, I figured he'd go with something on the river or at least like a Valkyrie. So we get good value out of that. I'm just going to take rocket number 1 right now. We need to get back to 2 more rockets by the time this game ends. And we're almost in triple elixir, so that's definitely going to be pretty easy to do. It's all about defense now. If I can just play good defense and not get overwhelmed or give him too much value with the poisons, then we're going to be in a good situation. So he's going to go with the Queen early. I'm going to log actually first. Skellies, and then probably just defensive expo since he's going to go Mortar on the opposite side right there. He's going to poison, but it doesn't really matter to me. We can allow that Mortar to get a big chunk of damage, to be honest. It's not really going to change anything. I'm going to actually go for a rocket on tower, I think, and completely ignore this Mortar because it's not going to do enough damage to even make this game close. He's going to actually Valk. We'll just go Ice Wiz and then log that Mortar just to make sure it doesn't do too much. Psycho Skellies in the back right here. Knight to kite that Valkyrie over. And yeah, it's GG's. So Rocket finishes off the game. We played that one pretty much perfect. Hit a couple of nice predictions on him as well, like the Tesla on the mortar. And he's obviously a really good player, so definitely playing out of my mind right now. This is probably the best I've ever played with IceBow, or at least recently. So hopefully we can at least get like into the Hall of Fame. That'd be really nice. That's gonna put us at, no way, we're still 15th. Okay, we're still 15th somehow. I don't know how, but yeah. Alright, found the next match against Seahawk GA. If I remember right, he plays like Beatdown or Golem or something like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna probably cycle a Knight in the back if he's gonna wait. I'm pretty certain he plays a more expensive deck, so yeah, I'm just gonna go for a Knight. He goes Baby Drag, that's fine. We'll go with the Tesla up high, I think. You don't see Baby Drag used too often anymore, honestly. Barbell as well. That's fine. We can just cycle Nexus in the back. He might be playing Graveyard. I didn't really expect Graveyard from him, but maybe that's what he usually plays and I just forgot. So we're probably just gonna, okay. Gonna have to NATO this back since he is gonna go like extremely aggressive right now. Okay, this is not great. Hopefully my IceBow can do a decent job of cleaning this up. My Knight's actually going to do good enough, I think, or at least close to good enough. I don't want to NATO this. Please don't let me NATO this. Okay, we're fine, I think. Yeah, we're fine. So he did go in with really aggressive with the Graveyard right there. We were not expecting that because I wasn't even sure of his deck. But his Skeleton King is at a cycle. Maybe we can go with an Expo in the left lane here. We'll see what he does right in this situation. He's probably just going to set up another Tombstone though, so I can't really do anything about that. Yeah, we'll just go for an Expo regardless, why not? See what he wants to do. He's going to go with an Ice Wiz, that's fine. I guess I'll just log this Ice Wiz off, just to make it die quicker. Hopefully catch the Barbell with the Knight right here as well. Force out a Skeleton King from him, most likely. Yeah, okay. So that's what we were trying to do that whole time, so not bad. We'll definitely take that interaction. I'm going to cycle my Tesla at the bridge now that we're hitting double Elixir. He's going to go Baby Drag. I'll just go... Actually, I'm going to let this go for a little bit and then probably play my Expo. Since Tesla actually ends up killing that. Going to go Ice Wiz up high to block his Ice Wiz. How did we not block that? That's BS. I'm going to log the Tombstone though for sure. And then Skellies for this. Yeah, we're not going to get a connection, but we are in a decent situation, I think. Ice Wiz is going to kill that. We can just go Tesla up high again. He doesn't defend the Grave over the Ice Machines, so we're just going to go with another Expo on the left. He goes for an Ice Wiz, poison again, that's fine. I guess we'll just cycle my own Ice Wiz in the left lane here. Don't really need to do that on the right. And then just cycle a Knight again. Split Skellies in the back. I think Tesla's up higher really clutch in this matchup. Gonna go with an Expo since he did play the Skeleton King. And maybe I can try and get a connection. I'm actually going to NATO everything off right here. Oh, we did a really nice NATO right there. We kill all the Tombstone. No way he gets back to another Tombstone. We kill all the freaking skeletons right there. But we still don't get the luck on. Ice Wiz to finish off that Baby Drag. He pops the ability, that's fine. I'll just kite over all the Skellies with my own Skellies. And then probably go for a Knight right here to tank for this Baby Dragon, as well as an Expo at the bridge in a second. Actually, he poisons, so I'm going to go Expo and then Tesla in the right lane. That's a really bad poison, I think. I might actually cost him the game if I play this right. Log to kill the Tombstone, and then my Knight on the left lane is getting some good damage. He's going to have to burn a Skeleton King as well. So really, really good for me right there. Going to go Ice Wiz up high. He also goes Baby Drag, so I know he's really low on Elixir. I'm going to spam an Expo on the left lane. He has to go with an Ice Wiz, which is fine. Obviously, going to pull that back with the NATO, and then he's going to Barbell, but we should be able to catch it maybe. Expo actually connects on tower, so we're going to get a couple hundred damage. Log to push off and get us a little bit extra damage right there. Yeah, we're going into triple now, so he's probably going to get really aggressive. Yeah, looks like he is. He's just going to start spamming every card on the bridge, apparently. We'll go for a defensive Expo since it's probably the best thing we could do right now. Another Ice Wiz to help deal with the Baby Drag. We might NATO it back. We're going to actually go with the Knight up on the back, and then probably NATO everything off my Ice Wiz right here. Tesla as well, because he's going to NATO this Knight in probably, but he doesn't. But yeah, we need the Tesla anyways to kill the Baby Dragon. It's going to go Ice Wiz up high. Knight first. Log here as well. 25 seconds. I think I'm just going to try and defend as good as I can and go for one rocket at the end. Ice was up high to block the Baby Dragon. Okay, that was way too close. We need to go for a really well-timed log here, as well as probably a rocket on tower in second. Yeah, I'm going to just go for it now. 10 seconds left. Skelly's up high, and then honestly, I'm just going to NATO everything off. Yeah, nice. He goes for a NATO as well. 5 seconds. I'm just going to log as well, just to make sure we get enough damage. 2 seconds, 1 second. And yeah, my log connects. We're chilling. Really close game against Graveyard. Not a great matchup. Definitely really tough to play. He played it really well, though, so honestly, that was probably like really one of the highest level gameplays that I've had against Graveyard in a while. I'm feeling really good right now. I don't know why, but IceBow's feeling like pretty dang strong. Not even the matchups. The matchups aren't even necessarily great, but I just feel like I can barely outplay anyone right now. So yeah, we're going to be top 10 in the world, almost in the Hall of Fame. And yeah, that's going to be the goal for this video, is to get in the Hall of Fame. So yeah, hopefully we can get there. But yeah, we'll see you guys when I hop in the next game. Alright, found the next game against Archer Master here. Really good 3.0 player, but at least we know his deck. So gonna get Skellies for the E-Spirit. Just cycle my log. He might go in right away. He really likes to do that for some reason. Yeah, I knew it. So we're just gonna go Expo Knight at the bridge, or not Expo, Tesla Knight at the bridge. Yeah, he actually is gonna, wow, he's literally gonna play a freaking Knight already, like in front of the Expo, 10 seconds into the game. So I'm kind of annoyed that we should be able to punish that, but I don't think we can. Yeah, just gonna wait here. We do still have Rocket Cycle. That's the #1 thing against 3.0, is just surviving single elixir. And I'm really glad that we did not get out cycle, or like starting hinted that badly. Because I'd be really pissed off if he goes for an Expo in the first 20 seconds and I don't have anything to counter it. So he's gonna go with an Expo again. I'm actually gonna go for a rocket and act like I'm gonna. Okay, nice. We actually catch him off guard, because the reason I did that is because I knew he'd play something to protect, because he thought I'd go Tesla. But we end up rocketing and getting the value on the Knight there as well, so that's really clutch. He also doesn't have Knight in cycle, so maybe I can try and get a lock on right away. I'm gonna go Skellies on 0 just to block. He's gonna Tesla. Yeah, I knew it. He goes for a log as well. Maybe I can go for a last second log here to get some lock. Ooh, kind of a clutch log, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna get an Expo connection, like 400 damage on tower. Maybe even more than that. We get like 600 damage actually, or like 700. So really happy that I went for that log on 0 right there. Sometimes you just have to go for it, and if it works kind of thing. But yeah, we're top 10 right now, so I definitely need to get this win. Really good start though. If you get up against 3.0, like that's the best case scenario. Just gonna go IceBow in the back. You definitely can still win with one Expo connection though, so I have to play this really well and like make no mistakes. Just gonna go for a Tesla up high and actually go for a Knight. Yeah, we catch the Expo. I do not know how we just did that. That was so risky by me. Like now that I'm thinking about it, I could have definitely lost the game right there, but it ended up working out pretty well. So I need to get ready for an Expo in the left lane now if he wants to go for one. Probably just gonna predict him. Why not? Okay, why would he go in the right lane when I have an Ice who's already there? That makes no sense. So I'm just gonna rocket that to kill. I don't know. Some people just make no sense with their plays. But yeah, just gonna go for an Expo in the left lane now. Ooh, if I was really quick, I probably could have naded that at a cycle, but I'm not gonna risk anything right now. I'll log off right now, and maybe we get a connection. Nah, he's gonna burn like a decent bit of elixir to make sure I don't, which is the right play. Just gonna go IceBow in the back now. He's probably gonna Expo opposite lane, yeah. Nice, we catch the Knight with the rocket as well. He did just use Knight so we can go Expo of our own. Hopefully he doesn't predict me. If he doesn't, nice. And then I'm honestly gonna prediction NATO because I know that he's gonna have a card to play right there. Like he's gonna have to drop a card. We get a connection, that's game. I mean, even if he fireballs right now, we're still getting way too much damage. Yeah, he's gonna fireball, but his tower's already down to 1600 damage. So we're kind of just like outplaying him and out mind gaming him in this matchup right now. Gonna go for a defensive Expo. He also is gonna go for a defensive Expo. We're gonna go IceBow actually first. And even if I can't keep this alive, I'm gonna try and stall as much as I can just so I can what's the word? Like, just so his Expo is not going to get infinite value if it just sits there forever. I'm also just going to go for a Rocket Skellies right here. I don't need to do anything crazy. Don't need to try and kill that Expo without the Rocket, so that's also the reason I didn't Rocket the defensive Expo, is because he would just outcycle me. I'm just going to go for a log on tower. I think another Ice was in the back's fine. I need to get back to my Rocket. He actually used Fireball cycling. That's probably the worst play he could make right now since he's down over 2000 damage. He pretty much should just give up, but he just doesn't want to. For some reason, I'm gonna rocket that Expo. I don't really feel like dealing with it. And then we can easily cycle back to another one in a second here. Gonna cycle my log, cycle my cheapest cards to get back to the rocket. He's still fireball cycling, down 2,000 damage. So we're gonna go with the Expo on the left lane since I do have this one supporting already. And then might as well Tesla, why not? He's probably gonna go for his own Tesla. No, he's actually gonna fireball, which is completely fine. We'll just NATO everything. Cycle log on the right lane here, Knight to block for the Ice Wiz. He's probably gonna go in. Yeah, I knew he was gonna go in. Oh my gosh, we're playing out of our mind right now. So Ice Wiz to the side to just like make sure that IceBow starts dying. Tesla up high as well. Man, I don't know. I can't even remember the last time I played like this solid and just could read everything. It feels really, really good right now. I'm gonna go for an Expo at the bridge. Just go for a Knight. And I'm not trying to be cocky either. Like I'm happy that I'm playing well. I'm not trying to like brag or say that I'm better than these players. But yeah, we definitely dominated that match for sure. He beats me all the time though, so it's definitely like back and forth. But yeah, hopefully this puts us into the Hall of Fame. Plus 22 trophies. Let's see where we are at. So yeah, we're actually number 8, right on the very edge of the Hall of Fame. So kind of on a pretty solid win streak as well right now. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next game. Alright, found the next game against Morton here. We're on like 6 or 7 games in a row, so hopefully we can keep this alive. He looks like he's playing log bait. That's not a good sign for me. I guess we'll just go for a Knight to predict the princess in case he goes for it. He's gonna go goblins, which is completely fine. He'll probably princess now. Oh, he's gonna Mighty Miner. Honestly, I'll just go with an Expo so we force out the rocket. Maybe we get a little Expo connection. Yeah, we do. So not bad. I'm gonna scale these up high to deal with this Mighty Miner. He pops ability, which is kind of actually really annoying. I'm gonna have to NATO that and then log for this Goblin Barrel. He's probably gonna princess now. We don't have any elixirs, so that'd probably be a good play. Yeah, he does. So we're gonna have to take 2 shots from the princess, unfortunately. Not the end of the world though. Oh wow, we actually only take 1 shot. Ice was slow, kind of carried right there. Dang it, I don't want to defend these goblins, but they do so much damage if I don't. So I gotta go for a Knight here. Okay, he's gonna log. That's completely fine. He's already back to barrel, so we need to get our NATO ready. Maybe I just go with a prediction Tesla? I don't know. My cycle is a little bit awkward. I'm actually going to just NATO this off. I knew he was going to princess. I should have went for the prediction. I didn't trust myself. I'm kind of mad about that one, but it's okay. We'll definitely not let that happen again. So we're going to go Ice Fist to counter these goblins. And then maybe just a rocket on tower is a decent play. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. It's almost double elixir too, so we're probably going to be fine doing this. Go Skellies up high, Knight for this barrel. And then, yeah, we're going to tank a lot of damage actually. Kind of a bad play by me, just in general. But I did get a little bit too aggressive with that rocket, I think. Gonna pull this princess in with a NATO actually. It's probably worth it because it's going to get way too much value if I let it sit out their lane. Man, I don't have anything for this barrel again, so the barrel's going to get like 400 damage. Okay, I got to start playing a little bit cleaner with my spells and like making sure that I have something in cycle for the barrels. I'm just going to go for a rocket on tower now. He might do the same, we'll see. Looks like he's going to elect not to, which is completely cool with me. Mighty Miner in the back. Okay, we're just going to go for a log on this barrel. He's going to outcycle me for sure here. We're going to go Skellies to the side. Knight, and then actually going to NATO both these goblins to king. Okay, I missed one of them. That was kind of a little mistake, but not like a terrible misplay right there. Just actually going to go for a Tesla. Princess needs to die eventually, so I got to kill it now. Sooner better now than never. So just going to rocket the tower. Go for a log on the barrel again. He actually goes for a rocket, which is completely fine. We are down like barely a little bit of damage. I just need to go for like a really smart push here. I'm gonna Knight up high to tank for these goblins. And I don't know, maybe a rocket NATO's the play on this princess. We're gonna go for it, why not? He's gonna rocket as well. We'll just go Tesla up high to snipe the Mighty Miner that he's gonna play. Yep, good prediction there. We both need 2 rockets, so he does have champion though, so I think he could outcycle me and beat me with just the rockets, but we'll see. Actually, I'm gonna try and do it. I'm gonna go for the rocket, why not? Maybe we can actually beat him out, because logs are not gonna do enough. We'll go Ice Boost at the bridge. I need to cycle as quick as I can, though. So just going to cycle a NATO on tower. Maybe that's a bad play. I don't know. Oh, no, I messed up. I messed up. No, 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 please. Oh, we lost, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, I choked that so hard, guys. I should not have logged that princess. I should have been, like, played a knight instead. But, yeah, anyways, that was definitely my fault. I'm still pissed about that last game, but we played it really, really well up until that end right there. What I should have done is played that knight on the princess right away and then logged the barrel on 0 and then rocketed on 0. And I think I could have beat him out, but it would have been really close either way. So we're going up against Nexus. He's playing Queen Bow, obviously. Just going to Skellies for that E-Spirit. This is also going to be a pretty tough, tight game. So Ice was in the back for the Valk. That's fine. I guess we'll cycle a knight in the back same lane as well. Goes for a queen, which is fine. I'll actually... I don't really know what to do. I think I go for a Tesla or Pi, maybe. Yeah, log and then rocket for this queen. I'm actually going to go Skellies as well. We barely get them down in time for that queen. But the Expo does connect on my tower, so he does get like a little bit of damage. I also have no elixir to defend that E-Spirit. So pretty good start for him. Like ideally this is what he wants, is to get up a couple hundred damage early on. Hopefully we can prevent the rest of the damage though, the rest of this match. So yeah, that would be obviously ideal. Queen Bow's pretty difficult. I need to usually like pull out some kind of crazy outplay or force them into a mistake to win the game. But he does go for a NATO right there. Kind of interesting. Just going to go for a knight to tank for the rest of that Valkyrie. And then I think Expo on the left lane might not be a bad play. Did we actually get a lock on? Yeah, he kind of had a bad... kind of just was in a bad situation right there, because if he went for a Tesla on top of that Expo, what I could have done is just logged it, and then he would have not had enough elixir to rocket, obviously. And I would have got like more damage than I got right there, so I think he made the right decision. Just going to cycle Skellies in the back. Oh, that was kind of unlucky. I'm actually going to go for a rocket on top of this, even though I'm going to play an Ice Boost too, because I already had cycled my Skellies like the second he played the Expo, so I had to get something down right away. Just going to cycle a log, and maybe, honestly, defensive Expo might not be the worst play. He's probably going to rocket it, we'll see. Yeah, he does. So I'm actually going to Skellies to make sure this Tesla dies quickly. And then probably go for an Ice Boost in the back here. He goes for a Expo Valk at the bridge. We'll just go for a rocket on top of the Expo. But pretty much, I mean, we were down a couple hundred, so we definitely got ourselves back into this. Gonna go for an Expo just because I have 1 HP Knight in front. And then, honestly, Log might not be the worst play against this queen here. He's probably going to go Expo in the other lane. Actually, he's just going to rocket my tower. Wow, okay. So we'll go Ice Boost in the back in the right lane here, and then probably rocket his tower. I'm actually going to go for a knight first in case he wants to go for an Expo. And then I'm actually going to set up a defensive Expo. I know I'm playing this a little bit weird, but I just have a feeling that if I go for a rocket, it's not really going to work out for me in the end. So we're going to go for a rocket now that we have a nice setup and nice defense. He goes for a rocket as well. I think we can maybe punish him for that. If I just go in on 0 right now, he's probably going to go, yeah, he's going to go for a defensive Expo in the position where it only hits that lane. So not really a great play by him. I don't know. I don't like that Expo placement ever, unless it's like the very last second of the game. You kind of have to do it. I'm just going to rocket his tower now. He's going to rocket mine as well. But I think this time we can break through, since he does already have this defensive Expo about to die. We can kind of be patient right now. And then go for a knight. He's going to prediction Tesla. I'm actually going to Tesla the second this locks onto my knight. Yeah, he's going to probably queen as well. We'll see. He's playing a lot of elixir, honestly, on this. So we're just going to go with an Ice Boost to the side and then go for an Expo. He goes for a queen, which is fine. We predict the Tesla right there. Nice. He's going to pop the queen ability, which is okay. We need to kill this queen before he gets too much damage on my Expo. Log back everything. Okay, this is actually really nice. He's kind of in a bad situation. He's going to have to Tesla, but Tesla's not going to do anything. I'm going to go for a rocket. Actually, I'm going to go with an Ice Boost to the side and knight up high. Not going to rocket because he can still beat me with rocket cycles. Tesla up high to help DPS everything down as well. Go for another Expo now. because that's probably the best way. I can probably NATO this queen till it dies, and then we go for skellies to block for the Tesla. Knight to block for the Valkyrie, sorry. He's gonna NATO it off, but I can just log. IceBow's off as well. Please kill it. Oh, IceBow connects. No way. Okay, rocket. He has to go for a rocket too. I think I win. No way he gets enough spells down. Yeah, we win. Even if he NATOs, we still win by like 3 HP or something. Yeah, we win by 3 HP. Let's go! We got that little Expo connection to win me the game. Let's freaking go. I was like trying so hard to get like a little tiny Expo lock, and we barely pushed that Valkyrie off, so we get the connection. Holy cow, what a game, guys. That was honestly insane. Really, really close game. Like, I don't even know how we ended up winning that. I just somehow played cards and they managed to work. So yeah, I think I'm going to go for one more game, see if we can get a little bit higher. But yeah, let's go, guys. Alright, in the final match here against Hezi, I'm still freaking hyped about that. Let's go. Something that, like, just is clicking in my head today when playing this deck. Just going to go... Okay, he's got Fire Spirit Log, so probably Royal Hog Cycle. Or maybe, like, Minor Cycle deck. Just going to be patient here. I don't really like making the first play against cycle decks because you can get punished pretty easily. He's going to go queen though, so I'm going to go with a knight in the back. Maybe a Tesla up high isn't the worst play right here. He might go with, yeah, Royal Hog, so I'm just going to IceBow actually right on top of them. My Tesla is doing a pretty good job, and honestly I'm going to go with an Expo on the right lane too because he has both his best counters at a cycle for the Expo. Oh, he actually cannons, but he literally lets the Expo connect because he played the Fire Spirit too low. So that's a big mistake by him. We're up 1400 damage already. Really, really good start. He's BMing already because he knows he probably threw the game with that mistake. Man, he is really BMing. He is not too happy about this one. So yeah, I'm really happy with the start. This deck's actually really difficult to beat if they get a good start on you. So definitely happy we got the good start. Hopefully we can get the King Tower activation here. There's 2. That would just make everything perfect. Split the skellies, and then just gonna go for the NATO, and we definitely get the King Tower. Let's go. So yeah, literally the best ideal start you could ask for against this deck. I'm surprised he doesn't even give up right now. He's gonna draw this out and make me work for it. So just gonna go IceBow on top of the Fire Spirit to make sure we don't take that 400 damage. He's still BMing. He's definitely not too happy. And it wasn't even my fault. Like, it was just his mistake that cost him the game. So gonna go with the knight in the back for this queen. He's probably going to pigs again. Yeah, he's pigsing on 0. He's just getting way too aggressive for no reason. So, oh my gosh, he's clicking on 0, guys. He is pissed. Queen's not going to do anything. We'll just go IceBow to the side here where he can't log it. Yeah, I knew he's going to log that. He's doing, like, so much aggression now for no reason. We can probably punish him pretty hard for this with an Expo. Gonna go with the Expo now. Gonna go knight. He's probably going to pigs, and I can just log them. He actually goes pigs in the left lane. Don't know if I agree with that play. He's lucky that, he's gonna cannon. Yeah, nice prediction. And then I'm honestly probably gonna NATO off. Oh, that NATO was gross. That NATO was actually insane. Please kill the Fire Spirit. Nice, it actually does. So my Expo is gonna connect on tower again. That NATO was actually insane. It killed the entire cannon and finished off the queen. So yeah, gonna go with the knight. He's gonna pigs. I'll just log them off too. Yeah, he's getting predicted out of his mind. This game's already over. Like, there's no way he comes back from this. He should just give up. But he probably won't. So gonna go with a NATO, and then let this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna let this one die actually because there's no way I'm gonna connect with this. Tesla up high. Yeah, he's so pissed, guys. I'm sorry you guys have to listen to the emotes. But I actually think it's a little bit funny, so I'm not gonna mute. We'll go skellies to the side, and then might as well go for another offensive Expo. Why not? Gonna go knight to block. Yeah, I knew he was gonna queen. Dude, we are literally just anything he's doing, we're already like 3 steps ahead right now. It feels so good. Gonna log to kill the queen right here. And yeah, we're gonna skellies as well. And hopefully we get a connection. That's gonna be game. He's just gonna let it go. Really, really solid plays right there. Like, honestly, this is probably the best I played in a video overall in maybe ever on YouTube. Definitely in a really long time since that last #1 video. So yeah, really, really happy with my performance today. If you guys liked the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see next, and peace. We'll see you in the next one.